Hello and welcome to episode 22 of my Black Myth Wukong playthrough. In the previous episode, we spent time taking on the Scorpion Lord, and that took up most of the episode, in all honesty. But I did eventually beat it, and we made our way deeper into Purple Cloud Mountain. And in this episode, we will be taking on 2 boss fights. So without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Alright, so we gotta take back the item that we got in the last episode.
Buddhists are unwelcome.
Alright. We got the Violet Hall, which is what that guy is looking for. And that's going to be our first boss fight. After that, we're going to do a boss fight. We're going to do the Duskveil boss fight, which is going to be difficult. I'm not under any illusion that it's not going to be difficult. It always is, so hopefully we do pretty good at it, though.
Splendid. This is it. Vile and evil it is. Hence, I must bring it back for thorough study. Young master, in our brief acquaintance, you were kind enough to do me a favor. Why not extend your kindness by leaving your head with me? That would please my master greatly. Spring! Whisper. Mist. Strong foe. Just what I need. You shall be my initial feast to power my metamorphosis ascension.
Gravy. Well fought. I usually can kick his ass pretty good, so.
These impudent mortals have overreached themselves. Their demise was of their own creation. But you are
She's got
special.
really long nails.
What poisoned them only strengthens you. Keep it close and wield it wisely. You'll see its potential.
She's pretty for a snake lady.
Go, release him. Being trapped there is a torment worse than death. I've watched him grow up. I cannot bring myself to do it.
All right. Here we go, the Duskveil fight. Not looking forward to this. Maybe we'll do good. It's gonna probably take a few tries at least to get the rhythm down. One of the hardest things about this fight is the fact that it, yeah. We'll stick with what we got. One of the hardest things about this fight is that Duskveil has a really hard hitbox to hit. It's like one of those where it's difficult to get hits on him. On top of that, we have to deal with 1 3/4 health bar. Well, not off to a good start. Definitely not off to a good start. I highly recommend saving what you can for the second phase, if you can. Well, that's great. got him into the second phase. This is the hard part. Not what I wanted to do. Got that. Shit. Shit. Got him! First try! Yeah, baby! First tried him. I'll be damned. After the scorpion fight, this makes up for it. Hell yeah. Oh, we still got a really tough fight ahead of us.
And they've marred you like this.
But this makes it a lot easier.
I journeyed from Mount Lee to delve into the mysteries of this valley. I didn't mean to hold this back from you. It was because I had to. I stayed my hand for my ties to his mother. That's why I called upon you.
I've done this fight enough times, man, that... Whew. I clearly... I went into it with some professionalism.
But how did you get this? I thought it was with the
I'm still
Hundred-Eyed
shaking from the fight, though. I'm like, all nervous.
May well be the design of destiny itself. I shall help you and restore its power. Consider this as my token of gratitude.
I kind of feel bad for Duskveil, though. But we had to defeat him. To get the Weaver's Needle. Man, that fight was easier than the Scorpion Lord fight.
No one knows whether they lead to weal or woe. Why doesn't everyone vie to scale them?
Let's hope we get Kun Steel from this. I think we do, but I'm not 100% sure. Come on, give us Kun Steel. That's all I need is one more Kun Steel and... Yeah. Yes! Thank you! Awesome. Alright, we should be able to upgrade. We should be able to get that. Yeah, soul remigration pill. That's gonna come in handy. I'm kind of hoping they would put more stuff over here, but they don't. Alright, we need to get to a shrine so we can craft that weapon. That's going to give us 108 damage. So it's going to increase our damage by almost 20. It's by 16. So we're at, where were we at? 92? Yeah, 92 right now. Alright, we got one more fight we're gonna do so we can get this. Let's see. Let's do this fight. Monkey head fungus seed. Nice. That is for life-saving pills. I'll wait till my poison stops. And then I believe this is Sunset of Nine Skies. Yep. That's gonna come in handy. Oh wait, shit. That's fine. How am I still being poisoned? Thought I was done being poisoned. There must be poison over there. Alright, we collected some pretty good stuff. Now it's just a matter of doing the final boss fight. Which, I don't know if we... Hopefully we have time for it. It's kind of a long fight. Can't wait till we get that new weapon. Shit. I'm stuck in here. Right. Here we go. We're gonna lose 30 mana though. But we're gaining a lot of attack. We'll open up Pillar Stance. So that way we can utilize, since we only have one, nice. Here's the fourth purple talisman. And the Supreme Inspector. Doesn't actually introduce him.
his life. Foul monkey. No matter how many times you reincarnate, you're still blind to the ways of this world. Now, in your folly, you've hindered the dealings of the court. But above that, you've given a girl who knows no limits of false hope. I shall transform her into a mighty golden pill and keep it safe for you. Think about her, won't you? Should you feel like stirring trouble in your next life?
That sucks that that happened to her. She was helping us out, too. I'm pretty sure this is the pill that he transforms her into. Alright. Guess we're ready for the last boss fight. Or for the final fight of this chapter. Okay, we need to switch to the Weaver's Needle. And... let's see... what shall we do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with increasing my mana. Yeah. Hopefully that'll come in handy. Alright, let's do this. We're as ready as we're gonna ever be for this fight.
You must save me.
So, both my trap and my vessel failed. But how?
When I saw him, I just couldn't. The destined one then arrived and bested me. Now the monkey has ransacked our hollow.
A mere monkey showing such disrespect. Your wound was recovering. But now it's getting worse. Fear not, I'll deal with him. But before that thing of mine, do you still have it?
I do.
Very well. Despite all your failures, you led the destined one here. I should reward you for that. But the thing I gave you, now I must have it back! You girls are far too young to comprehend my design. This, along with those relics inside him, shall free me of Kunlun's reign.
The difficult thing about this
Rest
fight
assured, darling,
is he's a
I'll
tank.
avenge you.
takes a lot to damage
Now
him.
let go of your misery and rest in peace. You brazen hypocrites! Squeeze into your own blood! You must have swayed your wits with lies. Come, it's finished! If you deny the path of ascension, I might as well walk it alone.
Can't see shit.
Are your minds as muddled as your mother's? I see how you go. Join her. I brought
Here we go. Shit.
Why must I bear the toll?
Ah, come on. I never get hit by that. Or that.
And his mother.
shit. Yeah, first try, baby. Yes. Damn, I've gotten good at these fights.
Grandmaster, I need you.
I can't believe I beat it on the first try. Woohoo! Yes, sirree. High five to myself. I'm all celebrating, they're all crying. Sorry. It's sad. There's Bajia. I'm like, where the hell was he? Man, that staff came in handy on this fight. It really made the difference.
You haven't changed a bit. You fool.
But we're not the ones who killed her. He was. If you follow the story, that's twice that the Hundred-Eyed Daoist got her in trouble and wounded. This tells the story of how Bajia became a pig and how he met the violet spider. It's got a beautiful duet too.
思念是眉间的药。
愿念念望相思，寻常最长久。
汹涌如潮流，
忐忑似轻舟，有你相伴，这一路多么多么自由。云卷，
云舒
风息。 从
立春到立秋，在那一刻，我爱上你的所有。忘了是心田的狗，
记得。 是老套的酒，
指引是相拥无言。
愿天黑花到你，总归说不够。 相伴。
This is the one night they spent together.
放手这一路可有多久？安心，
我真爱中绽放或者不是，永远无分下于是我回眸，
真情
满流
假意
未够，
相守，
今生有求。
下一世相遇，请别再会。
That's the end of chapter 4.
You have grown in strength, but not in wisdom. You've not only hurt Bajia and his darling, but also laid waste to the seal of the High Ones. A grave misdeed. Mortal or immortal, all seek to break from the past and start anew. Yet destiny, like a lover's tongue, speaks one way and means another. Though you may savor it yourself, you can never tell if you truly want it or not.
All right.
Long ago, the many-legged one was subdued by Bodhisattva Pilanpur and locked on Purple Cloud Mountain. Only by a plea from the celestial court was he spared. The immortals dispatch minions to enact their will, while they remain serene, as if playing a game of chess. Pity those pawns. They know full well what they are, yet they cling to false hopes and even take pride in it. The posts of the court have stood unchanged, but the same seat might not always be held by the same immortal. So too the 7 spider guys. They boast an endless procession of generations. Even the sacred gourmand remains mundane if he clings to the ties of love. He was an admiral of the court, a pig in the mountains, and Bajia in the journey. Yet his nature remains unchanged. So be it, a guileless fool may know less sorrow. This rooster is Pilanpur's son, the Dawn Star he was called. Through him is forged the weaver's needle, the one that subdued the many-eyed master. More than that, he once crowed a giant she-scorpion to death. Indeed, he is a bane to all insects.
So that's why the scorpion fights him. If you leave the scorpion alone, I chose to fight him. Shouldn't say we, because it's definitely my choice.
This one must be a high immortal from the court. Amid the trials of the 7 spiders and the many-eyed one, it was Bodhisattva Pilanpur who lent a hand. No aid from the court was given. But Wukong is ever heedless of rules. He might have sought higher places for help.
Alright. On to chapter 5. Man, I can't believe we one-shotted Duskveil and the Hundred-Eyed Daoist. That is amazing. Chapter 5's got some seriously hard fights in it, though, so this is where we're gonna have to do some serious fighting. Wonder what happened to his other tusk.
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no? Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
Wonder if we have time to make it to the next boss fight. See what weapons they have for us. We already got that one. Let's see. 90. 10% critical hit, though. I will save it. Save what we got for armor. Let's see. Centipede hat. Give us a little bit more defense. Ah, man. That's all we can craft. Need more fine gold thread. Alright, so let's see. We should be able to craft the armor. At least. Give us a little bit more defense. And we're at 120 for attack. It's pretty damn good. Especially for this section. Alright, let's see what we can take on in the time we have left. Next episode will be fully into chapter 5. These guys can be annoying. Alright. We had time to talk to him. We definitely need to get burn resistance.
Oh, lad, it can't be you. I thought you were one of them. Well, what happened to me? The vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed. Well, consider yourself lucky. I knew of you long ago. The thing you seek, the king must know about it.
Alright.
Out of nowhere, the whole mountain was infested with those stinking corpses. Some coffin carts blocked all the passes up, burning everything in their path. You seem clever. How about you find a way to destroy them, eh?
Will do.
They're called Five-Element Carts, an evil and powerful invention of the King's son. I'm afraid they're not only guarding the passes. Trust me, there's more to it. Got to hold my ground at the entrance for a while. Can't imagine the chaos without me.
Alright. Then I thank you so much for watching episode 22, and I'll see you in the next episode.